I never went through that shit. I knew who I was.
I remember when Arthur tried to be Greaser. I think that I had a leather jacket or something like that, but Arthur already had one, but I think I gave it to the chick that we were dating at the time.
But I was gonna say, before that I can't say that I haven't been through phases. Remember all the shit that you guys introduced me to that I really like fucking Sanity Not Included? And, and because...
God. Hey, I actually just found those the other day.
So, I found out why I kept on replaying and watching them, dude. I have a form of OCD. I can watch shit and do shit with head.
I mean, he was alright. There was a couple things I liked, but then, they tried to go for that whole story thing that they did with, like, the other seasons, and then they just kind of stopped. I was like, alright, well, whatever. It's not red or blue. I don't even like soup.
What makes you smile? My lips. Xbox or PlayStation? The Wii U. This is the one.
What was the pancakes? Fuck breakfast.
Fuck breakfast. Fuck you, you blow-up piece of shit. Uh-oh, no. Oh! What are you laughing at, Josh, huh?
Ah!
Laughing at your buddy dying?
The noise he made, he was like, no. Ah!
I tried to do my what is it called? Wilhelm scream? Wait, what the fuck is it called?
Wilhelm scream.
Wilhelm. His past life was a roly-poly. Fuck you! Did you break the garage door? Or, yeah.
No, it just went back up. I think the sensor sensed that something was wrong. No,
because it went back up, right? It went back up.
Yeah. Funny because, like, literally as we walk back, we're walking to the house, Ryan and Felix's mom are like driving off, and we wait for them like, hey, what's up? Like, literally right as that's happening, like Felix and Aaron are getting busted. I was like, hey, how's it going? Yeah, it wasn't great.
How were we supposed to know that shit was off limits? There was no sign.
Oh, because freaking Felix had his like stupid paintball gun walking around with a bandana on his face.
No, that wasn't the reason. It's the fucking security guard caused. Because apparently there was like a noise complaint.
You look like you're gonna shoot up somebody.
Oh yeah, crazy Asian on the loose, man. It's not like we
yes,
haven't seen a fucking Jet Li. It's not like we haven't seen a fucking Jet Li movie.
Running back in the morning.
Oh, guys, I just remembered this the other day. Remember the day that you guys spent the night, and we fucking went on Aaron's profile and came out of the closet for him?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Well, technically, Felix, that was just you and Dylan.
Dylan was the one that wrote it. I'm the one that told Dylan.
Arthur, I think went to like Denise's party or something like that, and then I get these calls from Arthur saying something's going on. I have calls from like Aaron flipping out on me, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? And my parents are calling me, and then like they're busting me. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I'm not even a part of this. And it's this big huge like thing.
Wait, are you talking about Aaron's situation?
Yeah, with the Aaron situation, because literally, so we all spent the night like we would usually do at your house.
Yeah.
You
guys took off.
Because,
yeah, you guys.
Yeah, I left because Denise's dad picked me up, and then Arthur left, or somebody dropped Arthur off somewhere. And then, so later on, I'm at this party with Aaron McCollum, who wasn't even there at the, like, spending the night, but he was there. So we're there, and then I have my phone off. I turn my phone on. I have, like, 2 calls from Arthur. I have, like, 3 calls from Aaron. I think I had, like, a text from you, and then I had all these calls from my parents. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? So I listened to, like, Arthur's messages, and he's like, I don't know what's going on, but apparently Aaron Cadino's like really pissed off and saying he's all mad at us and this, and then like Aaron, I listened to his message and he's all yelling at me saying that we like did something about making him come out as gay and big old deal. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah,
So
his family, they were all there, like, supporting it.
So I admit that I'm on the wrong. I'm the one that pointed out to Dylan, like, hey, Aaron never signed out of his profile. We should do something funny. I did not read what Dylan put. All right.
Gosh.
Wait. You never told me the story. You never told me the story, Josh. I went there the
Felix showed
first
up the
time.
second day. That was the first day.
Second day.
Felix showed up the second day.
Okay, tell me. I never got an answer.
So basically, well, my side was okay. So basically, it's like,
Wait, didn't Aaron have to quit?
yeah, he did have to quit.
I remember
it's
that.
like, Kadena, he had to quit because his grandma didn't want him to do it. It was like passing period between. No, let's see. It was second semester, so I didn't have a first period. I showed up later. So anyway, so I'm like walking my next class, and Aaron comes up to me, and he's like, "Hey, so I can't do the show." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" So my grandma said that I'm not allowed to do the show, so I'm sorry, I can't do the show tonight. I was like, okay, but I mean, you kind of need to. And he's all, should I tell Raiko? I was like, well, fucking yeah, dude, you need to tell her. And so he told her and stuff like that, and then we're trying to figure out what the hell we're gonna do. And so then I think McCollum and I just ditched like our last 2 classes and like brought in the other cast to like try to work the script around to make the differences. And then Angel and Jordan were just, they heard the lines enough to like pick up the lines, so.
If you want personal standpoint, it was good when I went. Yeah, it was still
honestly
good.
I think the second night was better than the first night, in my opinion.
Well, you don't have a bunch of drama. So wait. Alright, have you been in a firefight yet? Like, well, you're in the Navy, so you wouldn't see that. Let's just say you risk your life on the lines when you're out there, and yet you're still scared of Josh's mom. Well, Josh, now you know you can tell your mom that. She'll probably have a sense of victory.
She'll find it funny.
It's fun talking to you guys. Remember that remember when you were making that video with Dylan about the murderer and the bloopers was me shoving him in the door? He got super pissed. He's like, I'm gonna get you for that. So when we were walking back at my house, he fucking tripped me. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I remember the first night that Art spent the night. Remember that?
So were you hitting the face with a tennis ball?
Yeah, tennis ball. I felt so shitty. I'm like, okay, I have not made a straight shot yet. I thought I was gonna swerve to the left, but because I was so sorry. Like that. Fuck. I after that point, I knew that our friendship was gonna be kind of rocky at first. And the second time, you fucking locked yourself in the restroom. I had to get.
That was funny because I was downstairs, and I heard that you were like hiding from. Somebody. I think it was like Arthur was in the bathroom, and Felix was like breaking into the bathroom. It was like just heard.
No, Art
like you started like springing.
You did something to me that pissed me off. I chased after you, and then you went to the fucking restroom. Like, oh, you think that's gonna save you? So I went to my room, got fucking hairpin, unlocked it. He was hiding behind the door. I'm like, there's something in here that I can use to get him. And oh, fucking air freshener.
Oh man. Remember the time when freaking Felix was sleeping and we had the video camera and we filmed it? And he woke up.
The chocolate?
Oh, it scared the shit out of me.
No lie, I thought you guys somehow put shit on my fingers or something. I was super fucking pissed.
It was just freaky because the lights are off and we're looking at you through the view of the camera, so it's the night vision camera. And so it's like green and you're just like sitting there and it's just super freaky.
I don't even remember that. That's the scary part. What I remember is something. I felt something in my hands, And I don't even remember waking up. That's the weird part. So I'm like, they put something on my fucking fingers. I'm gonna clean this off and go back to sleep. You started calling with my fucking GameCube. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
That was when Dylan and Kadena started messing with everybody, and yeah, I was like sleeping, and they gave me a GameCube, and I just for some reason grabbed it and started cuddling with the GameCube.
I remember when fucking Kadena marked on fucking Art's face, and no one would tell him about it until he walked in.
Yeah, you started laughing, and I was super tired because I just woke up, and I'm like, why is everybody laughing? And then Arthur just turns around, and I start busting you up because I can see everything on your face.
And you go into the restroom. You go in the restroom. You come out, and you're like, you assholes.
I don't know. I just remember I woke up, and like, there's a GameCube in my arms. I'm like, what the fuck? So I just like pushed it to the side. And then later on, we're like talking, and I start feeling my like fingers. I'm like, kind of weird. And then I look down, and like my nails are all covered in like sparkly, glittery nail polish. My dad had like an hour until he got off of work. And we're like, we don't know what movie to watch. And you're like, let's just go watch Twilight. It was the part 1 of the last movies. And we're like, oh no, we don't want to. And you're like, no, I've already seen it. It's pretty decent or whatever. And then it got to the part where like she was giving birth.
Yeah,
and Felix was like purposely going out of his way to sound like an idiot. He was like, ah, ah, like freaking out during the birthing scene. Or
you forgot to mention. You also say there's this one scene during the birthing scene. Sorry for spoiling. And you're like, yeah, it's so brutal. Like she screams and her back. You gotta see it. We're like, oh, okay, let's see it. You walk in, and after the scene's done, I'm like, ah, it's horrible. I think you punched me actually because I started making fun of that. I'm like, oh my god, that was scary, and then you punched me.
yeah, that was a bad movie.
Me and Aaron actually saw that together. Kadena and I saw that together. Back in the day when I had an Xbox, if you guys had Netflix together, you guys can watch the movie at the exact same time. So we couldn't stop laughing. Like, what the fuck is this piece of shit? Like, it was really bad. So like, we were like wondering, so who's Zuko? Like, where's Zuko? Oh, it's Indian kid. But I thought they're Asian.
Earth was like the Asians, and then
no, they were more like the Eskimos. I don't understand what the fuck was going on in that movie. It looks like they just saw the first episode. It's like, let's make a movie. There you go. I wonder if the producers of that movie said, huh, so we fucked up. We probably lost like millions of dollars that we're never gonna get back. Okay, I will tell you this. I've never seen any of the Guardians of the Galaxy. I haven't seen Deadpool. I stopped watching movies, dude. I'm willing to go out and see Captain Underground, dude. I grew up with that shit.
I saw that. Yeah, wait. My sisters and I went to go watch it.
How is it?
It was a lot. I'm gonna say it's good because it was a lot like the comics, but from the adult standpoint, it's a dumb movie. But I liked it because it was so much like the comics. They did a really good job, but it's like, and then my sister Vanessa was like, I didn't realize there was so much toilet humor, but at the same time, that's all it is about. I'm like, exactly.
Yeah, it's only toilet humor.
I mean, it was funny, but at the same time, it was dumb. But it was very accurate to like old comics. They even did a part with the little flip-orama where you would like flip the pages back and forth.
Really?
Yeah,
oh yeah, when you flipped it back and forth for the fighting scenes.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
So it was pretty good.
Oh, the giant toilet
That's
monster?
basically, they have an end credit, kind of like an end credit scene, and that's probably going to be the next one if they choose to do a next movie, because they hint at that.
I remember the days back then where I was purposely racist to art. You know that show?
Yes, I do. Oh, it was when you guys were over at my house, and Arthur, you're like making, I don't know, you're making top ramen at my house or something like that. And you offered it to Felix, And Felix didn't understand what he said. I was like, hold on, like something totally
Oh yeah, you guys were saying it so fast or something. I forget, and I'm like, what the fuck are you saying?
Well, you did take it after we were like, so I mean, it worked.
You know my parents went to Japan, right? Ryan knows Japanese.
Oh, you told me that. He knows more Japanese than your mom does.
I'm planning to go next year, actually.
That'd be cool.
You know what? I'll give you, Josh. I'll pick you up some hentai. You know.
Okay.
They have an entire districts with that shit, apparently.
I hate it.
Oh wait! My friend went to the Anime Expo. So there was a blacked off area. There's a blacked off area, and he's like, "Huh, I wonder what this is." So he fucking goes in, and there's nothing but hentai at the fucking Anime Expo. Where your minds are endless to any possibility of any sexual play.
Yeah, sophomore year of that class, I had that English with, you, Felix, Louise, and Valerie, I think. And then I don't know if Lisa was in, I think Lisa, no, that was the following year, I think.
So fucking one time, our field trip was, what, the Museum of Tolerance, and I really liked that museum.
Yeah.
And I purposely didn't go because I thought Lisa wasn't going. And then she fucking went because her mom. I'm like, wow. I could have missed out an entire day. It was. I did, finally.
Well, there's that one time I got pissed off at Lisa because she, it was when was it? It was I think it was like Valentine's Day or something like that. And Felix went out of his way to get Lisa. Oh, Easter! You got Lisa something.
A bunny
and
candy.
Freaking! I find out during one of the passing periods, she's like, "Yeah, something about my boyfriend." I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" She's like, "Well, man, fuck." I was like, "I gotta tell Felix. I'm not gonna tell him." And then I told you, and then you were like all upset the rest of the day and stuff like that. And then she was all upset and everything. And then I didn't go off on Lisa, but I was like, no, well, I'm like, in a way, it's kind of fucking your fault, kind of. I was like, he's responsible for his emotions and how he feels. But I was like, but in the same way, you never say anything. You just kind of lead him on. So I was mad, but yeah. Yeah, and then the following day, Felix didn't go to school.
Yeah, I was so fucking like upset, dude. I'm like, I was depressed. I was fucking upset. And then I think you eventually jumped on Josh, and then I told you like I just didn't want to be at school today.
No.
Yeah, that was fucking bad.
If something doesn't work out with whatever cute guy she was into, it's like, oh well, Josh cares about me, so I'll go back to Josh. And she admitted it, and then yeah, so I was like, see, she even fucking knows.
That's what we call a bitch, Josh. There's a bunch out there, especially in California. Think with your head, don't think with your dick, Josh.
Wait. Yes, thank you for that advice, Felix.
Life lesson. Your dick will have its fun, but you won't.
Just, she expected me to be this certain way, and I kind of started blowing off people like you guys. I blew off people like you guys, started blowing off family members and stuff like that.
So I can say you blew me.
Fuck you, Felix.
I'm sorry. Man, it's been a while since we all talked, alright? Holy shit. You should have told her I am attracted to like several guys that blew off.
Whatever.
Cuts us off again. He's gonna blow us again, man.
Yeah.
Look at that video that I sent me, dude.
What?
I'm gonna fucking call him, dude. Tell him to go.
Yeah, call him. He is knocked out.
If it's something fucking stupid, I swear to God. Here.
What? Why are you calling me Felix?
Just leave. We can hear you snoring.
You're snoring. Are you sleeping?
Were you guys talking to me?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then we're like, what? He's not, and then we heard you snoring. Go sleep,
You were
man.
just snoring. You like knocked out.
I was drifting off.
And then he got mad. He's like, "Why are you calling me?" He got super upset.